Okay, episode 44, where we revert back to day 21 for the second time. Alright, so I've spec'd everyone out. If we go in here, it's probably easier. So I've avoided using the lowest tier stuff. I've used all of my maximum tier stuff, and whatever's left sort of just got balanced into be able to do light damage and ranged, and lots of damage, because these guys have higher attack speed. These two. They have higher attack speed, so I gave them a slower weapon that does more damage in a type that I don't have a lot of. We got this person down here with both the matching suit for the abnormality that they'll be facing. More just because, like, it's really good stuff, but they're the only person on that floor, so it's like if they need to kill something quickly. Also, I don't know if this weapon hits other people, like other employees, so I thought I wouldn't, like, I'll have them on their own. Same thing with the armor, is like the best armor went to the best employees, and all the best armor is used, and I've avoided using the low tier stuff. I've leveled everyone up with everything that costs only 1 point, so I gave you like up to level 2 and that, and all but this group doesn't get temperance because they get sanity stuff. Except I'm gonna level you up one, because I'm about to shuffle, like, when we start the day, I'm going to go through and shuffle random stats of certain people, and you've got a level 5, so you're going to get shuffled. I should do the same with you, and mainly the reason you don't want to do that is because this thing is, like, if you have higher than level 1, temperance. I'm confused because it's called two different things depending on if it's doing the work or having the skill. Anyway, yeah, basically, if you have more than level 1 in this, it'll take you less than 40 seconds, so you'll trigger its quest counter reduction. But anyway, let's start the day. We are all kitted out with all the equipment we need. Well, hopefully all the equipment we need. We'll start with leveling up. So basically, because, again, we know how everything works, more or less. Like, we know everything how to do, like, deal with all these things. Oh, we could have bought more armor and shit. That's something I forgot to do. But yeah, because we know how a lot of this stuff works, it's more about training employees who need to be trained than it is about specifically doing work. Like, I don't need to optimize doing certain work types. It's more about leveling up people so that I have better employees for the future. Hence both the point in avoiding leveling these people up past the point at which they can no longer work with this thing. Which is sort of like, once I decided I was going to shuffle their stats, I decided to not, I'd like to level it up, because it means when their stats are shuffled, there's like, it's not like there's a really low stat that I can, like, all their high stuff will fall off into. It's not as deep of a pit to suck away points, I guess is the way to put it. Okay, now you've gone down a level. Oh wow, you. How do I train that? On you, I guess? Yeah, high no matter what. So we're all the way up here and we go, you. Alright, let's see, you don't have really high stats. So we go in here and we go. Alright, so you guys maybe could use some shuffling just to try and get some stats onto their attack speed. But both of you have fast attack weapons, so it's sort of not necessary, it's more about movement speed. But both of you need to be shuffled. Alright. So, what am I doing? Should make sure I don't shuffle the same one twice. Alright, so you can no longer gain sanity, and you're also, but you can, okay, so you can go work with this, because this guy will give you an increase in blue. And again, we're trying to sort of just balance every stat now. I think a lot of people are losing levels because, like, it's like it's shuffling them, and it treats having like a level 5 in something more than it treats your total stat quantity. Okay, so it's you to do that work because we're basically just trying to level you up. You keep interacting with him because you getting that blue up is basically all you need to level up. Alright, red. Send you back in there to get more red. We should send some people to do purple. I'm thinking we shuffle you. Worst case scenario, you end up somehow with a temperance of level 1, which means I can then boost it with putting 1 point into it. Like if you end up with fortitude or temperance level 1, you can't interact with this. Alright, let's see what you got. Put it almost all exclusively into sanity, and what I was hoping for, into justice, because that can't be trained in this department. Okay, you need to heal. So we'll send you in there. Alright, we're about to have a meltdown of 2, which is going to be super easy because, like, again, we've wound back and we know how to deal with every abnormality we own. Alright. Well, that's just some free level 4 stuff. We'll send you in, and well, you melted down, so it's just again free leveling for these people. Alrighty, send you back in there to level that up. Wait, that's decreased, so we can send you back in there to level up your red. I don't know if I want to interact with this thing for like the super low points it gives, but also we have really high level weapons now, I guess is the point. So it's sort of like going into the Dawn event's not going to cause any problems whatsoever. If anything, we should stick on this day until we pass the Dusk event, because it's a challenge thing and doing it on the easiest day possible. We should also try and suppress different abnormalities, but the issue with that is a lot of the ones that I have in this thing are like, they're not exactly happy to be suppressed. We can't do that work. This gives me common. We can train some people in sanity. I'm thinking that we, yeah, just balanced stats. I don't know how that's relevant. Yeah, we just keep working on leveling everyone up, and we just push past until the Dusk ordinal, if it can even be triggered on this day. I think it said day 19 was the earliest it can trigger, and we're on day 21. Just because we have really good equipment, like we should be able to, with our fucking WoW level equipment, be able to take out most, if not all, difficulties. Plus we have a bunch of high level employees that we can use, and it's going to be the easiest it's going to be to unlock whatever ability that's going to unlock for us. Punishing Verb, can we train you with sanity? Oh no, that might be a problem, because Punishing Verb does red damage. Okay, we can do blue again. We just need one of the... Oh no, we can't use either of those. I was gonna say, just get one of these to get to upper level. Also, what? How did you end up with any... Oh right, because you're supposed to be interacting with that thing. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Gosh, we've accumulated exactly half. Yeah, you interact with that and you level that stuff up. Okay, we can do one more piece of work. Who is our absolute lowest employee? Probably the person that's going to go in here and do that. Actually, you should probably do it because your health is like super duper low. So depending on what the event is, you're like most likely to accidentally get killed because I'm not paying attention. Also, can I like move you here first, so that when you come out, you don't fucking run around the whole facility. Does this person is even that person has more health than you, so yeah, you go in here and like force a level of health at you. We got these slug beetly things, so 2 of you should be able to easily take out the problem. You should have no problem. You guys I'm not so sure about because you're like, oh no, you 2 will be fine because you have really high health. No, you 2 go down into that room. You don't have really high enough health for me to want to risk, because it's sort of that whole like I've gotta watch them so that they don't. Oh wow, you just left. Thanks for that. Okay. To the next room. Okay, they're not being interacted with. Okay, you've killed all of your problem. Okay, it's gotta be careful not to. Okay, now the 2 of you go and deal with up here. Yeah, the 2 of you go deal with down there, and I mean, you just return here. Phew, okay. Apparently this has a weird range, because it seems to be able to hit them, despite them not really being anywhere near. Okay, please tell me that's not that I lost an employee. Okay, you're still alive. Okay. You can go deal with them again. I'm gonna say you can go deal with them. I'm unsure where that employee has got to, so I'm going to call them back and then tell you to go deal with them again. Okay. So that's them all dealt with. You seem to be having a bit of trouble because you can't hit fast moving targets. So can we move you into this room for a second? Yeah, move you back up the top. Where'd it go? Okay, you can go down and remove the last of it. I think that's the last of them. Then we'll be all terrified like everyone lived, right? This person, where are they? They appear to be down some health, so they're not standing inside their room. They're from the room of 3, so please just recall them. Alright. So it's pretty terrifying to go through that event. You can go up there. I sort of want to like do the, if I'm gonna go to the Dusk event, do it tomorrow. Simply because like people like you are gonna have much more health, and therefore it's not gonna be as absolutely terrifying to try and deal with something that actually does a lot of damage. Also, boosting your attack speed is going to be amazing, because that gun does just take that tad bit too long to fire. Alrighty. So I'm thinking, despite the fact that I'm gonna make it before the meltdown, or I think I'm gonna make it before the meltdown, might be being a bit cocky there, but I might just do the meltdown regardless, just to see if I can gain some levels and whatnot. Okay, what are we doing now? We need to do this. Very hard to drop. Okay. Okay, we need to stay on track. We should definitely put you in there because you sort of need to be leveled up some more. And punch purpose escaped. Yeah, that'll be right because they just won't hit it. What needs to work now? Give you some more. Tell you what. Okay, we've reached our quota. We'll send more people in to trigger the meltdown and see what needs worked on. We need to probably send you in. Okay. So we get a free interaction to train basically whatever, because I don't think you have a negative, and we kind of need you to go up in purple. Okay. Neither of them are melting down. Nothing there. That'll be dealt with in a second. Punishing burb, easy. There's very much I have to send them in, and based on if they're having a good result or not, pull them out. Get all of these things because they're like free fucking point, free levels. Okay, you've had 2 bad results so far. I am curious, does when the game's paused count? Because it's 5 seconds, I believe, is all I'm allowed to look before its quoth counter is reduced. And it's sort of like, do I have to zoom in and come over and zoom out to see, like, to make sure I'm not gonna... Okay, I'm going here and you and level up your inside wall. Okay, we just have to hope the person doesn't die, because... Hey! We have 10 boxes. We can find out. Like, I sort of want to know the 6th thing, but I also want to know, like, what else I can do. Immediately stops moving when it of the camera's sight. Okay, that is definitely much more necessary to be known. That if I send someone to suppress it and then look away, it fucking freezes. Okay. So we'll, oh god, you're so close to dead. So is this person. What were they doing? Oh yeah, they were interacting with this thing. Okay. So we need to send you to do purple work. You blue work. And we'll do you, I guess. Where's that? You at the highest, like, base level. Okay. What do we interact with next? Also, I'm sad to say we lost this armor at some point. I don't know where, but I think I'll take the weapon because it's Heh level, and that's like, you know, slightly more useful than the Teh level armor. Teth level armor. Because the Teth level armor is reasonable, but it's Teth level armor, and I have a bunch of that shit. Buy that because, like, you know, you get $1 million from that thing anyway. Let's do this fucking sanity shit on you. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna increase you. Now, an 8 meltdown might be a bit annoying, so I see it. But it comes down to, like, the next day, there's a good chance that I'll have these two being reasonably high level abnormalities, so they're only going to be, it's only going to be harder on the next day. What is sanity recover? Yeah, that's enough. Because despite knowing how all these things work, there is the whole, like, if 2 of these melt down, or like what happened here, where it's like I had to send a good employee, an employee I knew would be fine, down here, because like the 8 is a pretty good chance. What? 8's half, just under 50% of my abnormalities. So there's a reasonably good chance that it'll be these 6. If anything, it's definitely possible for it not to be these 6. It could be these 8, or like these 8, or like any combination thereof. Or it could, like, it could be this, an item, so it's fucking doesn't matter if it melts down. Okay, that's lovely. I'm really debating whether I should try and like try and get that today. I mean, I could always find out where the meltdown is and just end the day, because the meltdown doesn't actually force you to like, you don't have to finish the meltdown. Like, it's not like once the meltdown's triggered you're forced to do it. I'm hoping that you're gonna go up to like a super fucking high level red. Okay, we can do one more piece of work after the 8 meltdown. Okay, so do you have any trades? Your health is far too low to do anything on anything that could do red damage. You could, because I believe you do black damage, could go do this guy. Potentially. Because you'll get a higher result, so you could, so probably don't want to send you in. You probably want to send this person in, just simply because, like, no matter what happens, they've got a pretty good chance of like not being needed. They don't have any particular skill that. So we'll go level up that then, and we'll see where these 8 meltdowns occur. Well, Alright. So we need someone with high health. So you have a high result, you have a high result, you have a... Alright, so apparently we have lots of people with... Okay, right, so you can go do red. You... Fuck, we're not even at the noon event. Abnormality has escaped. Okay. So you have at least 2 in both of those, right? So you can go do purple on that. We need someone who has level 3 at least in blue. I don't even remember what you do. I mean, you're gonna have a pretty high result, but do we have someone who is maybe less likely to be killed? Oh well. Apparently we're sending... I mean, we can actually watch that person though, so... If they start depleting health really quickly, we can just pull them out. Okay, what we were doing... I should always pay attention to which one I've clicked before letting go, because I'm always doing that. Cancelling work and making sure I wasn't an idiot. Okay. We have to watch you very carefully. Okay, you do sanity damage. That is fine. That is fine, because apparently you're gonna fail, but sanity damage means that the person would survive. Yes, we would lose one lobotomy point if we just ended the day. That's no good, but you know, good to deal with a bunch of suppressed abnormalities, but apparently it's hard to do because they're not escaping. Can we get like a free one of those? Please gain some sanity. Burb is just punching people. I'm such a long episode for no reason other than because. Sorry, I want to know what the noon event is. It's green. See, I just don't have the people, like, they're not leveled in a way, like, cause I randomly shuffled them. I've got, like, this person who has such a ridiculously low fortitude that they can't be sent into battle, they'll die. Movement's been attack speed from peak. What? But you have cute. That's cute, my friend. Let's see. We can send you up here to do purple work. As we learn more about you, I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna say you do blue work as you max out that delicious fucking skill so that you can use that rifle. I mean, we can't even. Wait, why do we keep losing boxes? What? Where are they going? What happened to the boxes? Did the meltdown like take them away, or like how could I not end the day? What would happen? Can we send you because you still need more health? And do that. I'm gonna send you to go do that. Send you back in to do that. Your attack speed being more than fucking -12% faster than increased speed. Like when that's maxed out, you're gonna be able to shoot that gun like so much faster, and it's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna go. You do that, and because I'm an absolute lunatic, I'm gonna say. You go do that, and you should be on your way back. Okay, when the event triggers. Okay, apparently I'm crazy. Why didn't that trigger it? Oh well. I'm not gonna complain about one extra thing. I'm hoping it's the clowns, because the clowns are really fucking easy to take care of. Okay. Go to insight. You really need more red, but you know, what can you do? Okay. It's these fucking things. It's these fucking things. Do I just end the day? Because it's these fucking things. Because it's these fucking things. I have to be so careful. I can't even run on double time. I have to. Because these fucking things are so annoying. Because I think I can take them out. But I don't know if they'll kill people before I can do enough damage. Because these are the guys that go zzz, zzz, zzz. Yeah, right. So wait, run you in here. Wait, you're the person with 1 fortitude? Oh god. Nope, 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 retreat. Why did I end up with a room with nobody with guns? Okay, can we like come in from behind? You have reasonably high health. See, I wish they couldn't come into these safe rooms so I could know that like I don't have to keep running back and forth and watching. But I'm like 90% sure they can, because I'm like 90% sure I've seen them do it before. Okay, so that does like no damage. Oh, fucking. While it's shorting. The only issue with you is it does like no damage, but it also still does fucking damage. Okay. We might have to make you, my friend, run. See, this is my point, is while it's shooting you can't get away. Okay, thank fuck you got away. You, my friend, must fucking leave. Ah, gotcha. Alright. How is everything coming along? Terrifyingly. You need to get the fuck in there. You need to heal the fuck up. Okay. Fucking heal. You fucking heal. Alright. I have no idea if they can out DPS these fuckers if they came into the healing rooms. I'm gone so quiet because I'm fucking trying to be so fucking careful about not getting people killed. Oh damn it, I had the perfect opportunity because fucking... Oh, you've got this. Come on. Come on. Everyone else is safe, correct? Yes. One more. Alright, can I get you to like run up into that room and heal for a minute? Okay, while you heal in there, let's get this person. Can we like run you across the tantalizing gap? Why are you losing levels? Wait, why are you coming? No, you stay in that room. Okay. Once you're in here, alright, we can wait for you to heal that one last dip. Okay, you get in there, and I'm gonna hope that you can distract it when you start shooting it. Ready? Ready? Bang! Oh shit. Oh shit. Retreat. Alright, you can stay. Did it like short circuit in the doorway? Oh shit, you're getting hit. Aha! Everyone, return. Alright. One left. One, two. Two left. Alright, I don't know if it's because you're wearing WoW level armor or because your weapon is super long range, but you are fucking effective at taking these fuckers out. Alright, can we move you here? And you might be able to get there in time to just... No, apparently not. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, finding out what the Dusk event is going to be something apparently we're going to do. And pow. Pow. And pow. And pow. Aha. Return. God, this episode's gonna look like I reset, but like in the middle of the day. Oh, you took a bit of damage there, my friend. Let's hope the fucker moves, because if he comes in here, it's gonna be catastrophic. Okay, yeah, he just went down, which means you're gonna heal up. Okay, he's going that way apparently. He opened that door, but didn't go through it. Alright, hopefully. And we stop you in here and wait for it to get to like the other side, because it does more damage when it does the saw attack. Which means that the further away I can get it, it also means that it's going to be sooner before it gets to use, before it short circuits. There we go. See, we got 3 extra hits into the fucking thing. Apparently it's just going to keep running. So yeah, that definitely confirms my thought about how this gun seems to hit more than just the target. I mean, it should have been pretty obvious because it was hitting more than one enemy, and it's sort of like, this game doesn't seem like the kind of game to be all like, here, have an extra free fucking, a freebie because you can hit all the enemies in the room. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, it doesn't seem like that kind of game. It's more like you hit everything in the fucking room, not just enemies. Can we get you to go back over there? Oh, did I accidentally send you? Is that what happened? All right, I don't think anybody died. What a miracle! We're gonna at least find out what the fuck the Dawn event is, or the Dusk event. I mean Dusk, not Dawn. So you go do insight, you go do red. Of course it's so dumb that one of my people with a good weapon is fucking someone who has like no health to fucking do anything. You can go do this work. You just continue to level that up, because the fucking faster you can shoot, the absolute better it'll be. Let's see how well this turns out. Also, this episode is going to take so long, I'm not going to be able to fucking upload it in time, because it's fucking faster. It's going to be too close to the thing and too long. It's one of those things that every minute that I'm recording is a minute less I have to upload, plus a minute more I need to upload. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I really want to know what the Dusk event is. I don't think I've ever like continued past the counter to the point that the Dusk event occurred. So we're just gonna keep sending you in there to level up your red, because red is important. And we need level red. Alright. Wow, shit's nice. Wow, more wow armor. And more wow weapons. It's gonna be lovely jubbly. I mean, it's disturbing as shit what it is, but you know. Send you up there. Doogity-doo, doogity-doo, doogity-doo. Okay, we should probably also level up your temperance. Is that what we want? We need, like, yeah, so we should send you in to do that work while we send the other person, my level 3 employee, level 1 fucking fortitude. Wait, so what we're gonna do is I'm so terrified. I want to send like everyone into the like group them all into that room so that like they have really high DPS. So if it's like something really big, I can kill it. Like it's DPS, like out DPS it, like they heal slightly while they just absolutely batter the thing. The issue is that first off, there's some low health employees that if they get targeted first, they're gonna get absolutely destroyed. So yeah, that's a problem. Alright, just calm, focus. We're about to trigger the Dusk event. We can do one more piece of work where I'm going to send this person in here. I'm really hoping that I'm correct in my observations that doing lots of the same work gives you lots of levels into that. Like, and it's not like a certain amount can be acquired in any one day. Otherwise, I can't see a point why the game even lets you continue past the fucking, well, at the end of the day, fucking enough boxes shit, because, you know, you would think that once you got to a certain point, you would have enough boxes. Or like if you could only get so much from any one day, like there's no point continuing into that day. You will level up your sanity slightly as I go crazy. Yep. Bum 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 bum. As we terrifiedly wait for the where to reach. They are up so fucking. What are you? I mean, there's none on the bottom floor. They're all on this floor. The issue is, I'm scared they're gonna just fucking do something. Yeah. You see, I want to send you, but I'm also like, you don't. Out of everyone that has good weapons, you probably have like the lowest health level. But, okay, you have a ranged weapon that does both black. Do I know what you? Your attack type is red. You're vulnerable to, or you're weak to black, normal to everything else. Endurable to red. Okay. Where to reach? Okay. Just gonna very carefully. Oh, they are doing something. Oh god, they're charging something. Oh god. Oh god. I mean, you're not charging anything, which means it's nicking Quoth stuff. It's taking something like it when it reaches top, it's going to drop your counter or something. Because you're charging slower than the others? Or the same rate as the others, maybe? You're nervous. Okay. You're charging slightly slower than the others. This one's not charging at all. But it's also... No, wait, is it? I can't see, it's blocked. God, no, it's charging. Oh god, it's releasing something. Oh god. Run! It released 3 doubts. Oh god. Oh god, nope, 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 nope. Nope. Not happening. Oh god. Oh. You went from 3 to 5, you went from 4 to 5. You need to be fucking rebalanced. Also, why is your HP went from 55 up to 100? I hate that it does that. It's up to 10. Huh? No, it's up to 100. That means you can get shuffled tomorrow. Mirror shuffled. You went, yep, okay, so, yes. Thank you, that is fucking lovely. I mean, you could do with a bit more sanity, but it's also kind of, okay, you went up, meh. But again, like, some of these people didn't get to do very much work, while others did all the work. So, what did I learn? Fucking attack right away. Massive DPS on the Dusk event. At least those things. Now that I know what they are, I can actively attack them appropriately. Which is annoying because it's not like they're actually saved anywhere, which means it's just more of a memory thing. It expects me to remember as a human being. Yeah, you went up fucking... You need to be reshuffled because you're gonna be a great employee because you got 2 fucking things at 100. And then, fucking reshuffle them, and that one's already at 80. That one's like, you're gonna shuffle into a fucking almost perfect employee, and I can use the fucking skills and whatnot. The building you're in to train the rest. Anyway, I'm just making lots of fucking noise now. It's been a ridiculously long episode, 44 minutes at the moment, and I still have to do the wrapping up shit. Let's take this, because it's DLC stuff. And let's not take the shelter, because fuck the shelter. I mean, the shelter would be funny, because I could use that to complete the quest where it says make 4 things escape. But, fucking care. Yeah. Anyway, let's level this shit up. Yep. Level up. Leveled up. Leveled up. Leveled up. So that, the black gun seemed like it'd be incredibly useful for that sort of thing, because even if it got to launch out its things, you could fire through it and just destroy the doubt. But I would like to balance you tomorrow, mainly because you're 5'5'3", so if I could balance you, there's a good chance that this was. I don't think it can actually. No, even if you pushed like everything everywhere, I think it would still be a 3, which means you could still just work with this guy to level it back up. We have 2 new abnormalities to interact with and learn about. You also need to be rebalanced because you're 107, 107, 107. Oh. And like, see again, and 3. So if I rebalance you, there's like no chance that any of these are going to drop too low to be useful, or not be useful. I mean, yeah, I think you understand. What level? You went from level 1 to level fucking 4. I love it, because you again sort of need to be rebalanced tomorrow, because I fucking just hardline leveled that low level. I don't know if I will though, because it's sort of like that. I need people who aren't gonna die fighting something. Like these people, like you need to. So I should swap some people around. Wow. Oh no, I was going to think you level high as well, but no, it's just I moved off and put this person back. But I kind of need maybe you to go in here to level up that red stat. I could also just cycle you through with the with this guy. Anyway, this episode is getting far too fucking long. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode where we go to conquer day 22. And I don't know if I'll fucking continue past the thing again, but I'll probably try again and find out what some of the other Dusk events are. Because if it's that one again, I actually might be able to out DPS it, especially considering I have a bunch of new weapons and shiny toys in my ego list. Again, I'm getting sidetracked. They just need to be level 4 employees. And oh my god, does it do a lot of fucking damage. Anyway. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Blah, 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 blah.